This is woolly pod vetch. Woolly pod vetch is a cool season plant, so we're actually surprised how well this looks like. This is a June planting. It's now the middle of September. You can see it's really entangled. It's got a tremendous amount of growth, and if we were able to pull this up a single plant, the stuff is probably 5 or 6 feet tall. It has been blooming for quite some time, and it is still blooming. Of all the vetches, woolly pod will be the most productive vetch when it's planted in the spring or the summer. Much more so than hairy vetch, which is a winter annual and really needs to go through a cold weather vernalization period to achieve full growth. So woolly pod is a spring annual. It's not always going to overwinter in northern areas because it's not a true winter annual, but it is one of the more cold tolerant spring annuals, and so it will overwinter probably from central Kansas on south. You'll see a lot of the times it will overwinter. You get north of that, and hairy vetch is what you need to go with if you want it to overwinter consistently.
And like all the other vetches, you can see that this just tangles together, makes a beautiful mulch. Once this is herbicidally killed or roller crimped, it just melts down and makes a beautiful mulch that's excellent at retaining moisture. Easy to plant through once it all melts down together, and for moisture conservation, for nitrogen production, your vetches are a great choice.
And a good crop of vetch like this, I don't know, we'd have to do a sample, but Dale, I would say this is at least 100 pounds of nitrogen produced out here, if not a little more.
Yeah, and it's going to be a slow release form of nitrogen, so it's not going to leach away when you get that 9-10 inch rain sometime in the early part of the growing season. So very good agronomic characteristics on this.